There's going to be a big change for XRP next week. The cryptocurrency market is getting hot and XRP is at the center of it all. Investors are on edge and are closely watching as new events happen that could send XRP prices through the roof. Big news are expected soon. This week could be one of the most important for XRP in a long time. XRP has been gaining speed for months, and now the conditions are right for a possible burst. The court case against the SEC is almost over. Institutions are becoming more interested, and the market is getting ready for a big move. A lot of people think that this week could be the big one that sends XRP to new highs. But what is really going on? What could this week's events mean for the price of XRP? This could be one of the most important weeks in XRP's history. Let's look at the main events that could make this happen. A lot of big things are happening this week that could have a big effect on XRP. The ongoing legal fight between Ripple and the SEC is one of the most important ones. We're now closer than ever to ending the case that has been going on for years. They think that this week there could be a final decision, a settlement, or even a big court update. If Ripple wins or even just gets a good decision, XRP could go through the roof because investors will finally have the legal clarity they've been waiting for. There are also more and more rumors about acceptance by institutions. In the past few weeks, rumors have been going around that big banks and other financial institutions are getting ready to use XRP. Ripple's technology is already being used for cross-border payments, so if a big financial player made a public announcement, XRP's value could go up almost right away. If a partnership or funding from a large organization is made public this week, it could lead to a huge wave of adoption. The possibility of an XRP spot ETF is another important change to keep an eye on. The crypto world is looking ahead to what comes next after the success of the launch of Bitcoin's ETF. When news comes out that an XRP ETF is becoming more popular, institutional buyers may rush to buy. When ETFs are approved, they bring in billions of dollars in investments and long-term demand. This is one of the best things that could happen for XRP's future. The price of XRP is already getting stronger because of these huge events coming up. But how might these changes affect the market, and what price goals should investors keep an eye on? Let's break it down. The price of XRP is already changing because people are excited about these future events. But how much higher could it go? Based on how the price has changed in the past, XRP tends to move quickly when big news comes out. A huge rally could be started by a favorable court decision, institutional acceptance, or even ETF speculation. Key barrier levels are being pointed out by analysts as places where XRP could go next. $1.50 is the first big goal, an amount of resistance that XRP has had trouble getting through in the past. If it goes above this, it might keep going up until it hits $3.84, which was its all-time high in 2018. Things get even more interesting after that. Some experts think that $10 or more for XRP could happen in this market cycle if the rules are fully understood by institutions and a lot of money comes in. Some people may think these predictions are too far-fetched, but Bitcoin and Ethereum both showed similar trends after big ETF approvals and institutional involvement. Trading volume is one of the best ways to tell if there might be a rise. As more buyers join the market, volume goes through the roof when a cryptocurrency is about to go up. The fact that XRP's volume has been going up lately shows that buyers are getting ready for something big. The break could be stronger if more people believe in it. But price movement isn't just about levels. It's also about how people feel about the market. If people keep getting excited about XRP, but a lot of new buyers might come into the market at once. XRP's possible breakout is already being talked about on social media, in crypto communities, and in financial news sites. This trend could make people want to buy even more if it keeps going. There is a lot going on behind the scenes, so the price of XRP could change a lot in the next few days. But what are the most important signs for buyers to look out for? To get a better idea, let's look at what whales are doing and how the market feels. One of the best ways to tell when prices are about to change is to look for whale behavior. Big buyers are moving on XRP right now. Data from the on-chain shows that millions of XRP tokens are being sent to secret wallets. This means that big investors are buying up. When whales buy a lot, it generally means they think the price will go up a lot soon. They don't trade every day. They spend with long-term plans and often know about things before most people do. Whale wallets have been slowly adding to their XRP holdings over the past few weeks. In the past, this trend has come before big price changes. If these investors keep buying more, it could mean that they are getting ready for a big news or change in the market. Even institutions are taking notice. Many people are getting ready for XRP's next big move, which could be legal clarity, an XETF, or new partnerships. The mood of the market is also changing. On social media, XRP is all the rage, and there are more conversations between buyers than at any time in months. In the past, huge price hikes have happened when both retail and institutional interest rise at the same time. This happened when Bitcoin and Ethereum were on their biggest peaks, and it could happen again with XRP. If the excitement keeps building, it might cause a wave of FOMO, fear of missing out, which will bring in even more sellers. It looks like the market will go up, but buyers should still be aware of the risks. Could the SEC put off making the law clear? Will there be a quick correction in the market? Let's look at the risks and problems that XRP could face this week. Even though people are getting more excited about XRP, buyers still need to think about the risks. You can't be sure of an investment. Additionally, even though XRP is in a good spot, there are things that could stop its progress. The unpredictability of regulations is one of the biggest worries. There is always a chance that the SEC will appeal, which would make the legal fight last even longer, even if Ripple wins the SEC case. Even if that happens, it might take longer for institutions to start using XRP, which would slow its price growth. The general state of the market is another thing to keep an eye on. There is a lot of change in the crypto market, and things happening outside of XRP, like changes in interest rates, economic news, or sudden drops in the price of Bitcoin, could have an effect on its value. If Bitcoin goes through a drop, it could temporarily bring down the whole market, even XRP. But if Bitcoin stays the same or keeps going up, in this case, it might be ideal for XRP to take off. You should also think about the rivals. While XRP has a lot of real-world uses, other blockchain projects and central bank digital currencies, are CBDCs, are being made to be used instead for sending money across borders. Governments and banks might not use XRP as quickly if they choose to use other methods instead. Ripple still has a strong place in the market, though, thanks to its existing partnerships and the fact that it was the first to enter the market. Finally, you should be careful about manipulating whales. When prices are low, big buyers often buy things and then sell them at key resistance levels, which causes prices to drop quickly. Even though recent whale behavior points to accumulation, investors should always be ready for short-term drops before bigger moves. Even with these risks, XRP still has a huge amount of promise. It is one of the most interesting cryptocurrencies to watch because regulations are getting better, institutions are becoming interested, and more people are using it. What will happen next? Now we'll talk about the most important things buyers should remember and what they should be looking for in the next